So there you have it. Lord Enver Gortash in all his glory. What did you make of him? Not if I get to him first. How could all these people cheer for him like that? Can't they see what a chancer he is? Hard to explain it any other way. Then again, I guess they just want to feel safe by any means necessary. If only they knew the truth. The Dead Three orchestrated all of this. And it's working. I wish this city, the people running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation. He's the monster at the gate.
If Gortash is to be believed, then even our camp isn't safe from Orin's influence. You might want to confirm the veracity of his claim, or at least clean up the mess.
An imposter in our ranks. If this is true, it could be anyone. You, me... Well, not me, I know who I am. Perhaps we shouldn't take Gortash's word for granted. But if he speaks the truth, we need to be careful. Orin could have eyes and ears on us right now.
Onward.
Greetings, citizen. I trust you are enjoying the city.
We must speak.
Dearest Karlak, I'd busy myself finding Orin if I were you. I'll still be here for any unfinished business once you've secured your camp.
Well, that's it. That's all you have to say to me.
Were you hoping for something else? A word of wisdom? A hug?
Thanks to you, I don't hope for things anymore. I just take whatever it is I want. See you soon, motherfucker.
You most certainly will. Kill Orin and do not return.
Consider me intrigued.
If it isn't little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble. Poor thing. He's had a tough go, and you don't know the half of it. You see, Gortash has had Will's father relocated.
To his death, the way I hear it. Such a shame. And to think,
There's no way to save him. Or is there? I know enough. Let's talk to Will in your camp. Work something out. The Duke's life depends on it.
I made it back. I'm here. Thank the gods. Thank the gods.
Want your way.
The bustle here takes some getting used to. Crackling fire and a tresson for company is usually more my speed. Still, we must flow with the current we find ourselves in, however tumultuous it may be. If you've need of me, I'm glad to help.
Baldur's Gate. You know, I never quite believed I'd actually make it back. Wasn't until we got within reach of Worm's Crossing that it felt real. It's so strange. I don't remember much of it, yet I can't help feel like I know it. It feels like home. I suppose it is. Though the chance to savor the moment might be brief, given all that still lies ahead of us.
Of course.
I suppose you've earned it.
Your animals under the care of the
I am Lord Enver Gortash. You...
Press on. I will bolster your mental defenses and make sure this doesn't happen again.
About this one, even for her. Fine, I'll bite. Ambition. He forged a cry.
Perfect.
He certainly drew out his sales pitch for long enough.
I won't allow that. Here I thought you had half a brain. How wrong I was.
I see nothing.
What were you thinking? Here I thought you had half a brain. How wrong I was. You signed a deal with Raphael. What were you... And then I'm never setting foot in the... Getting your contract, and then I'm never setting foot in the Hells again. And then I'm never setting foot in the Hells again.
Onward.
Something's not right about those steel watches. I'm telling you.
Nah, they're ours. Except if you're a criminal, of course.
Officialness, we broke down the door because it sounded like somebody was
Who doesn't
in trouble.
focus on my own job?
At the ready.
I'd love to, thanks.
I must keep going. Let's see what we have here.
criminal act is being investigated. It seems you're free to...
No time to dally. Onward. What do we have here?
Crime's been committed, and this guard's decided to invest. Pacific. It seems you're free.
Without delay. Take heed. I see a trap. Talk to me.
down the hatch.
A rough tempest I will raise. Torment! Pawn cleric form.
Put 'em up. Jimmy on the go.
Victory is assured.
Better get to it.
Gods, it's hot in here. Go on. I am fury. I am death.
Gone with the weave.
This is my happy place.
Swift and lethal.
Feeling fresh?
Within reach. One true way.
You won't deny me.
Time to strike.
Take two.
Creator, destroyer.
Heading out.
I am fury. I am death.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Time to strike.
Take this city!
right. Does wonders.
It's finished. It's done. I need to see him up close. I need to know he's dead. So Gortash is nothing more than a pile of flesh? Same as the rest of us. I don't feel like I've won. All I feel is tired. Is that it, then? Killed the bastard who ruined my life, and now I crawl into a corner and die? Am I fucking missing something? It makes no sense. None of it means anything. He's dead. And he's no fucking sorrier now than he was before. What was the point? I'm still dying. I'm dying. I'm going to die. Don't say that. Say you found some way to fix me. That now Gortash is dead, I'll get my heart back. My heart. It was mine. And they took it. I'm going to be as dead as Gortash any day now. Any moment. And what then? Off to the City of Judgment to waste into oblivion? Into the dirt to get eaten by maggots? Is that it for me? Is that fucking all? And you'll just keep going, won't you? Watching the stars, warming your hands on the campfire, dancing, eating, making fucking love all night. All of it, all of it! That's my reward for everything I suffered. That's why I survived 10 years of torment. The fighting, the clawing, the loneliness, the fucking loneliness. All of it so I could rot. Because the person I trusted the most gave me away to the devil. It isn't fair. I don't want it like this. I deserve better. I deserve more. I deserve to live. I deserve to live. What the fuck am I supposed to do now? Ugh. If I have to. Let's get out of here. I've always hated this place. Stupid fucking gigantic bridge or whatever. I think I need to go to camp for a while. Be alone. Scream at the sky. You can come and find me later if you want to. You might only find a pile of ash, but I'll be there all the same.
Poor Karlak. Having to face her own mortality in such a definitive manner. Though the rest of us is still liable to perish, if it's any consolation.
No sense dawdling. Karlak has precious little time left to her. We'd do better than to waste it. Salutations.
Indolence breeds madness.
Howling like a great wind through a canyon. It engulfs your mind, drowns your senses. Above the hell rises a screech, gleeful and maniacal. It is the way and the truth. Absolute.
Leave them alone.
The screech quiets, the howl fades. Your mind is hollow, save one lone voice.
Bane's chosen has fallen. His netherstone is yours. You have done well. You heard the Elder Brain. It's regaining its autonomy. It cries not from pain, but exaltation. We must stop it before it breaks free. One netherstone remains. Orin's. We must find her and take it from her. After that, we take control of the brain. And you should start wondering what you will do then. We shall see.
Repositioning. Open up.
freedom. Close. Help me. Help you. Reciprocation! Witnesses eliminated. You walk free. You won. Task. Kill Orin! Kill Orin! Kill Orin! Kill Orin!
One true way.
The unsung tavern. I wonder if my old promise is still here. They could be of use to me.
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is. If we get... You can have the whole upstairs floor until this top floor's all... Welcome back. What can I do you for? Fill your boots, mate.
Hold up, citizen. This is a crime scene. No admittance.
Stelmane's Parlor. A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
Communication is key.
I've had a lifetime's fill of watching little men buff themselves up with grand titles. I look forward to the day we show the Archduke that his tongue is not half... He's... Still... If you see... So Bal's chosen is a doppelganger. Orin is testing you. Good. Tell the Lordling that Orin is... Well... Are we ready for the...
Your tadpole quivers, revealing your discussion with Mizora to Will.
A devil of a proposal. By the hounds of the hells, what is she planning? Certainly, we'll have... I can already feel her tightening the leash. This might be my last chance to escape. Let's talk.
Hey, soldier. You're back. You hope correctly. Had a bit of a cry and a talking to with the gods, but I think we're square now. Did I miss anything, meanwhile? That's a change. Seems like world-shattering revelations are coming at us from every angle these days. You know, soldier, we're so fucked. The Dark Three are trying to consume the Sword Coast. We've still got tadpoles in our eyes, and I've got a ticking time bomb in my chest. I'm not sure anyone has ever been more fucked than this. And yet, we're fine. In this moment, we're fine. Here I am. There you are. Breathing, talking, even laughing if we want. Is it very precious to say that, despite it all, I'm happy? Very fair. Maybe after we've sorted one or two of the life-ending calamities staring us down. Speaking of which, there's something I wanted to ask you. Will you stay with me when it's time for me to go? I think I can do anything if you're there. Even die. Thank you. Now, enough tragedy. I'm not gone yet, and our schedule is packed with important heroics, isn't it? Plus, if I cry any more, I'm gonna run out of tears and start leaking motor oil. Thanks for everything, soldier. I'm extremely glad to be in this thing together. Hey, soldier. Hell yes.
Your parasite.
In your contract, Will. Yet... bloody silent...
Mess up.
Choose.
You damned wretch. Father. Do it. Break the pact.
Fiat ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
I can't believe Will's given up his soul to Zariel. For a father he fell out with ages ago. There's such a thing as being too good. Someone ought to tell Will Ravengard.
Time and again, Will's plight reinforces my decision not to pursue the path of a warlock. It's one thing to make such a sacrifice in the pursuit of such a pact, but to do so in order to escape one. Truly, it leaves you with nothing.
I did not know Duke Ravengard that well, but I am sure he would not want his son to become slave to Zariel for his sake. I am sure Will knows that, but we would do well to remind him when his days grow dark. I don't know. But if he comes asking for it, I hope you have more to offer him than your judgment alone.
Gods. I spent 7 years choked by Mazora's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet. I didn't. I don't. My sacrifice kept Baldur's Gate safe from Tiamat's rage. But that doesn't mean that the leash never chafed. That I was content to lap up whatever nonsense Mizora fed me. The leash has been broken, and my father is dead. Tomorrow, I celebrate my gain. But today, I mourn my loss.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Raven Guard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something.
I can still feel the Shadowfell all over me. Still hear her words in my ear. I feel unclean. I want to wash it away. All of it. I have an idea, but I'll need your help. Wait until the others are asleep, then come with me. There's a place we can go. Down the coast a little. Will sacrificed his own father. I hope freedom from the Pact is worth it to him.
Not a single act wasted.
This will do. Take off your clothes. I don't doubt you in the slightest. Come on, then. We've already come this far. Fine. Well, don't just stand there. Turn around. You haven't even attempted to peek. I'm a little offended. You're lucky I didn't have anything more dangerous to throw than undergarments. What? Don't just stare. I know. Your turn. I don't know if I can do this, now that I'm here. What? Wait! Oh, hells, that's cold. Come here. Thank you. I needed that. I needed to know I can face things without Shah. I don't want to go back. Not just yet. Just a pebble. Now don't you dare stop. Something the matter? I should hope not, after the time we spent together. My spirits are thoroughly lifted. Oh? Not feeling any regrets, I hope? Trust me, I'll be an eager pupil, if I have a thorough teacher. Though, I'm still finding sand in my hair. I wonder what the others will think of that. I suppose it doesn't. I'm glad we have each other. And I hope we'll have more opportunities to slip away.
Of course.
I thought you'd never ask.
What's on your mind?
I heard Gortash was strangled with a piece of his own intestine.
Hey, it's Shannon! Let's say hi! It's all about Lord Gortash dying.
Oh, right. There you are. I was wondering where you'd run off to.
Damon! Thank the gods! I've been looking for you everywhere.
Oh, no surprise you'd find me renting a room off the local diabolist, I suppose. But you've found me now, and there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
Ew, no! Good news, please, my good man.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlach to...
Touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing!
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please. Fine. Well, go on then.
I don't enjoy saying this, Karlach, but there's no two ways about it. Your engine is going to blow and I can't fix it. I'm not sure anyone can. It's simply too hot to exist here in the material plane. Unless you return to Avernus for good, this thing is going to blow. Sooner rather than later.
But still, you can give me something that'll let me touch again, right? Safely.
Yes, but...
That's all I need to know. Do it. please.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long. Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
You feel so nice. I can't believe it. Thank you, Damon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
You read my mind. Thanks, Damon. Really. You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
All right.
This is the best day. The best day! I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast. I'm not sure. Depends who's got me in mind. Withers was giving me the old eye the other night. Then again, maybe it was just an old eye.
I know well the pain of seeing your life's hourglass running empty. Grasping at any means of slowing the grains as they slip inexorably through your fingers. Karlach's fate may be ordained, but her actions are not. She will make each breath count. You can be sure of that.
Poor Karlach. She can finally seek out the touch of another, only to be told she might not have much time left.
Seems super stressful. He's a bit of a hearing you say that. He's not been near a razor in months.
Exactly as young Dalla made me. Never felt so liberated.
gazette today yet, mate?
Yeah, this edition looked better than ever.
What do you mean, better than ever?
What can I do for you? Of course. Wouldn't be alive to hold them if it weren't for you.
I don't see the point. Staying informed seems super stressful.
I'm telling you, that flaming fist.
Wartash this, Wartash that. Nothing but the dead Duke in the Gazette.
This job's a six-hander.
Goose pimples are right.
First one
Bits
to
of the
give
book
up
were
before we
downright
got
naughty.
Morgan, please. We're in public. Let's keep away from the book's racier parts.
Racing?
Well, the city's been a shock to them after all that time in the rule.
You, the Githyanki, who would shatter the gate. Lady Mazora told me everything. How you and the Blade of Frontiers slaughtered his own father. How he craves ultimate power. How he means to make the city bow to him and him alone. First I finish you, then I finish the Duke's traitorous son! I am Cordula Eltan, heir to the hero who forged the fist. And you are the Hell's lowest dregs. I will not let Will take the city!
You remember the stories of Elturel's fall? The city was dragged into the Hells at Zariel's behest, and Ravengard along with it.
Stand down! I believe you. The Battle Lord help me. What darkness has fallen upon us? Listen, there's something Will should know. On his way from Elturel, Raven, he knew that to protect the city, one trained in the ways of the great champions would have to rouse the worm living abroad. He made the city with him gone. Follow its path to the worm. Or do not. I should free the...
Just as rich as the day I married you. Society is brilliant, but I made a delivery to the doctor.
Its inhabitants and cultures, maybe. It's fungi and cave slime. No thank yous.
Look around you. It's peaceful, isn't it? I don't think so. That's because there's nothing here. This is a colossal waste.
By our guest.
At once.
Welcome to the House of Grief. Or perhaps welcome is the wrong word, Shadowheart. There's been some debate whether you'd even show up and face the consequences of your actions. I assumed you tried to flee, like a craven.
Do I know you? I like to be on a first-name basis before I give someone a thrashing, ideally.
You haven't changed one bit, have you? I hope you remember it all in the end. I want you to know how much of a failure you truly are. It will come. All in due time. As I said, in due time. First, you submit to the mapping of the heart. Only then can we know what is to be done with you. This is the house of grief. We strive to help those whose hearts have grown heavy, be it with anger, melancholy, grief, or treachery. Submit to the mapping and reveal what lurks in your heart. If you consent, follow me. If you do not, leave.
Good. I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice. Then that's where we need to go.